In Indian politics, there are some leaders who never fail to make headlines not for winning elections, but for, well, winning controversies. And once again, Congress veteran and overseas strategist Sam Pitroda has done exactly that. This time, it's not inheritance tax, not stereotypes, but something even more explosive. He said he felt at home in Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. And just like that, BJP got a brand new Diwali gift. No fireworks needed. Pitroda delivered it himself. Now, let's be clear. In a country where even saying good morning can turn into a political debate, Pitroda's remark was bound to create a storm. The BJP immediately jumped in, accusing the Congress of being soft on Pakistan. And in an election season, let's admit that is the perfect MO. Realizing the uproar, Pitroda quickly clarified. He wrote a long note saying, No, I didn't mean I like Pakistan's policies or terrorism. I only meant we share cultural roots, food, music, and history. In short, he was talking about biryani, not bombs. But here is the catch. In Indian politics, context doesn't matter. Timing does. And Pitroda's timing could not have been worse. With India-Pakistan ties already strained after the recent terror attack in Pahalgam, even a casual at-home remark sounds less like diplomacy and more like comedy. And this is not Pitroda's first brush with trouble. Remember his musings on inheritance tax, his remarks on racial stereotypes. Each time he manages to give the opposition a fresh headline, almost like he's running a subscription service. One controversy a month, delivered free to your doorstep. Yet Pitroda insists his message is about peace, empathy, and rebuilding democracy at home. He argues that India should not get lost in optics like Vishwaguru slogans, but instead focus on real issues: free elections, minority rights, and youth empowerment. That sounds noble, doesn't it? But here is the irony. Instead of sparking a debate on democracy, his words had sparked a debate on geography. And instead of discussing institutions, we are back to asking, why does Congress keep slipping on Pakistan? So what do we make of this latest Pitroda episode? On one hand, he's calling for empathy and dialogue. On the other, his tongue seems to have its own foreign policy. One that doesn't always match the mood of the nation. At the end of the day, Pitroda may see himself as a straight talker, but in politics, straight talk without filters often lands straight into controversy. And perhaps the lesson here is simple. In Indian politics, you can feel at home anywhere, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, but the moment you say it out loud, you will be reminded that home is also where the votes are. Stay tuned, because if there is one thing Indian politics guarantees, it's drama. And Sam Pitroda, it seems, will always find a way to add the twist. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.